Hello friends, today we are going to do unit number 5 of word and expression book, and as you all know in last videos we have completed till unit number 4, and I have given the link in description of these units. Guys, please check it out if you haven't checked yet. So let's begin with unit number 5. In text 1, first question is, what made the narrator go on voyage? A option is he was rich and satisfied with his life. B. He felt bored of his life. C. He had urge to go on a voyage. D. He was adventurous. B option is right, that is he felt bored of his life. Second question is, how did the narrator and his friends feed themselves? They ate fish. B. They could not find anything to eat. C. They ate fruits to survive. D. They ate the food they had brought with themselves. C option is right, that they ate fruits to survive. Third question is, the narrator and his companions were on the tree. The serpent swallowed his companion but not the narrator. Why? The serpent killed the narrator companions but not the narrator because they were on lower part of the tree, whereas the narrator was on the top. So fourth question is, how did the narrator save himself from the serpent? Answer is, by collecting a lot of dry wood and bushes and tied them into a bundle with reeds. He arranged them in a circular structure round the tree and tied some of them with the branches of the tree. Next is fifth question. Find the words in the story which mean the nearest to the words given below. A is rich, that is in first para, which means wealthy. B moved in second para, wondered. C tired in third para, exhausted. T scared, in fifth para you can write frightened or terrified. E urge, in fifth para you can write instant. Six is, now find words in the story which means the opposite of the given words. A is poor, in first para you can write the same as wealthy. B weak, you can write strength. C in force you can write relief or voluntarily. D insecurely you can write securely. E offensive, defensive is the answer. Next is our vocabulary part. The story of miraculous escape has a number of words which describe the narrator's feeling of fear and getting tired of the journey. List the words of the two feeling and experiences. Firstly, we have to write the words similar to fear, and in next we have to write the words similar to getting tired. Firstly, the words which we write in the box of fear are terrific, haunted, terrible, startled, dreaded, frightened, terror, desperate. And the verbs we are going to write in getting tired are exhausted, bored, stressed out, tired, burnout, and fatigue. Second part is, can you now add suffix which can mean or relate to the word fear? First one has been done for you. A is fearsome, B fearful, C fearless, D fearfulness, E fear stricken, F fearsomeness, G fear ridden, H fear affected. So next is our grammar part that is related to reported speech. Heading of this part is, you have learned how to report questions from direct to indirect speech. Here is a paragraph with direct speech questions. Read them carefully and report into indirect speech. Rewrite the paragraph in the space given below. So guys, मैंने आपको इसका solution स्क्रीन पे शो कर दिया है. Note down on your book from here. So let's begin with next part of grammar. Second part is, now here is a set of sentences given in indirect speech. Change them into direct speech. I'm just going to tell you the answers of direct speech. A. Ramesh asked Lata, Can you come with me for the picnic tomorrow? And guys, the inverted commas and other symbols which we are going to use, I have shown on your screen. B is Lata replied, why have you asked me to join? C. Ramesh asked, why are you questioning me? Lata. Lata replied, there is no use visiting place I have seen before. E. Ramesh. Ramesh asked Lata, what is wrong visiting the same place again for the place is not the same? Guys, next is our editing part. Some of the prepositions are incorrectly used in the following story. Correct them and read the story aloud. Then write the story in the space given. The dog and his bone. The solution of this story is visible on your screen. A hungry dog, while searching for food, found a bone. He picked it out and held it tightly in his mouth and ran out into the woods to a safe place to enjoy it in. Is he growled and frowned at anyone who attempted to take it off. He chewed the bone for a very long time, and this made him quite thirsty. He came to a stream to quench his thirst. He trotted around the footbridge and happened to glance in the water. He saw his own reflection in the water. Thinking it was another dog with a bigger bone, he groaned and scowled at it. The reflection groaned and scowled back. Being greedy by nature, he wanted that bone too. He snapped his sharp teeth at his image in the water. He barked at the other dog, hoping to scare him for the giving that bone. His own big bone fell with a splash, went out of sight the moment he opened his mouth to bite. Second part of editing is rearrange each set of words to make sentences. Use appropriate punctuation marks. First is she turned pale when I gave her the bad news. B answer is don't eat the apple as it has become rotten. C is they became great friends after their last quarrel. D answer is she became famous after her first and only Rowell got a prize. Next is listening part with brave heart. Answer of first question is where is the village of Sarneshwar? Sarneshwar village is in Rajasthan. Second answer is whose hut had caught fire? Jalaram's hut in Rajasthan suddenly catch fire. C is who all were there in the hut when it caught fire. Jalaram's two daughters, aged 2.5 years and 1 year, as well as 10 goats were in the hut when it caught fire. Fourth is why did Saravan run towards Jalaram's house? Saravan runs towards Jalaram's house because he saw smoke coming out of the hut. Fifth is how did Saravan save the two children? Saravan pulled both the girls out of the hut. Then he ran towards his father and the girl's father to inform them. Sixth is that is last one of this part with what happened to the gods. Gods died in the fire. Next is our part that is speaking. Imagine yourself as generator in this story, the miraculous escape, and describe your experience during your voyage. Jot down the points want to speak, then narrate your experience. Narrate your experience to your partner. You may begin like this. I have been thinking of going on a voyage, and here came the opportunity to sail on a ship. I enjoyed the blue sea and the silence all around. Imagine sunrise for a week. Then suddenly one day, the speed of the now answer I'm telling, the speed of the wind raised followed by the hurricane. Second point, suddenly it struck the ship and I had to land in an unknown place. Third, I was scared to anchor the ship there because the place looked isolated. Fourth, but after 2 days the rain stopped and I resumed my journey. Next is our writing part. A group of pictures are given here. They make a story. This story is from the Tales of Panchatantra. So the solution of this story is visible on your screen. How a hare save animals from a lion is, you can give the heading of this story, and the half part of this story is here. So friends, अब इसके साथ हमारी यूनिट 5 ख़त्म होती है. And if this video is helpful for you guys, then please click on the thumbs up. And guys, keep watching, liking and sharing our videos. Thanks for watching.